ready for some great content and some entertaining fun times? Are you ready for some great content and some entertaining fun times, everybody? I certainly hope you are, because that is what I have to offer. Let's see if the IG is going to go live for us. Yes. That makes me happy because IG has been off for a long time. And we get a few extra viewers over there, so I can use a few extra viewers, and it's nice. So thank you, Daniel Anderson. Hello. So we've got Hippie Chick here. She was the first one. Hello, Hippie Chick. She's running errands. Okay, cool. That's what we do. Sometimes we run the errands. Yes, we run the errands. Of course we do. Okay. Does this make it? No, it doesn't change. Michael Haskey, hello, Michael Haskey, everybody. Michael Haskey. Let's get that chat up on screen. Hey, there they are. There's Daniel. There's Michael Haskey. And let's bring that Rumble over. We got to fix the Rumble chat real quick. Rumble. Where is it? Where's the Rumble chat? This one? Okay, there it is. Cool. It didn't say Rumble chat for a change for some reason. Okay, there. We'll put Rumble chat right there. And we'll take the other chat and put that one right there. How's that? Is that good? Should we make the Rumble chat transparent too? Or no, I think we're going to just leave it like this. I think we're good. So we'll wait because, hey, Spidey Wyatt. What's up, Spidey Wyatt? What's up, man, over on the IG? Yes. 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 There he is. He's seeing that I see that he's been seen. He's seeing that I'm seeing that he's been seen. Hey, look at this. So, yeah, we do have plenty of things to talk about. If you guys get here early when I start the show and you want to introduce anything into the record, that would be great. On your phone, deleted Rumble because it needed more memory. You had to download Rumble all over again. You're playing COD on your phone, huh? Yeah. I'm losing a lot of viewers to the internet video games, not just other podcasters, but to video games. You know, Enoch came in the other day and said he was playing Fortnite, and I'm like, he's gone. You know, we'll see him once a month when he pops in, you know, and some of you guys are into video games and that's all you want to do with your lives. I was like that, you know, for me, it was stimulating and fun and I used to really enjoy it. And then all of a sudden, years ago, I started having arthritis and pain in my wrists and my elbows, my shoulder. And it got to the point where I just couldn't sit in that same position and video game anymore. It had become, I switched to using joysticks and flying planes and stuff, and which was fun and great, and I enjoyed that for a long time. But eventually, you know, the shoulder, and, you know, I was putting on a lot of extra weight, which I'm doing right now, but that's another story. And I was out of, I couldn't handle, I was out of shape, and I couldn't handle the pain. So I had to stop playing video games. Luckily, because as soon as I stopped playing video games, my whole life changed. You know, I started looking at other parts of my life. Instead of tuning out, I started tuning in. And when you're playing a video game, bro, I mean, I know all of you play. You know, my best friends, all of you, I know. And I don't mean to hurt you guys or come down on you hard or whatever. But for me, in my anecdotal situation, my life improved 1,000% when I stopped playing video games. I stopped playing in California and everything got better for a while. I started playing again and then moved to Florida and I got a gaming computer, a gaming screen, and I played for like all of one day. And I realized as I was playing it, I was like, once I got the new monitor, I had been gaming up until that point. And once I got the new monitor and I realized, bro, I will never stop doing this. It's so much fun and it is so stimulating that I have no reason to go out and grow, live, learn, socialize, or anything. And for a while, for me, because of COVID and all that, it was fine. You know, I was like, great, I'll just stay home and I'm satisfied to just socialize with people on the video game. But man, you know, this man had to grow past that shit. And I would only tell you all this. When I stopped playing video games, my life improved immensely. I started paying more attention to me. And I started fixing the problems that I had instead of ignoring them and tuning them out. Video games will just allow you to just forget about all your life's worries. And if you've ever watched South Park when they're playing World of Warcraft, and you see the transformation that the kids go through as they play more and more World of Warcraft, and they're getting fatter and their skin looks terrible. And I know it's funny and it's hilarious and they're eating really bad food and all that shit. At the same time, man, that shit's real. You know, and if you're not taking care of yourself while you're gaming, that's how you're going to end up. Now, there's a lot of people that professionally game out there, and then they go to the gym and they eat right and they do all that because they're getting paid. It's a job and they treat it very seriously. You know, well, you just can't, if you can't live like that, you might end up on the other side of that. And gaming might just be the downfall of your entire life. So remember that. It's a dangerous addiction, guys. It really is. It can result in you dying early and result in taking the happiness out of your life. The result in you not even being able to be stimulated by normal activity with people anymore. It desensitizes you and it numbs you to social activities. So, you know, I've never really gotten into that before. You know, my friend Cyber, he's always like, dude, why don't you game with us? He said that a few times and he realized it's like, Nay just doesn't want to fucking game anymore. And he finally stopped asking me because he knows I'm just having a problem with it, you know? So, and you guys know I have a tendency to rage and get angry and stuff like that. And those outbursts while I'm playing the video game, those aren't helping me, and they weren't helping me at all. You know, with my high blood pressure, which I might finally be getting it under control. We're going to find out here really soon. Went and saw a cardiologist, and I might be better off. So we'll find that out. Me too on COD, says Michael Haskey. What, your COD deleted your Rumble? It's so weird that a game deleted another. It's like, why did it select the Rumble? You know? It's fucking weird. My 8-year-old plays Fortnite. That's not for me. Yeah, your 8-year-old plays Fortnite, and so does our friend Enoch. You know? What can we do? What can we do? He's having fun. He's enjoying himself. He'd rather be there playing that video game than sitting in here getting high with us. At least he's taking care of himself, and he's out walking, and he's losing weight. And I'm proud of him. You know, you do what you want to do with your lives, guys. If it makes you happy, I support you in it. But I'm just telling you, gaming was ruining my life. And, you know, I wasn't meeting my fiance playing fucking COD. You know? And she has completely improved my life 1,000%. Love you too.
All right, come on.
You see where I left his, oh, you already got it. Wow. Oh, did you figure out the twisty problem?
No, it's actually sewn in that way underneath. Yeah, I looked.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sewn in that way.
That's the way it is. Okay, it's sewn in. Huh. Never noticed that before.
I always noticed it until
Why would they put the flashy things on the wrong side? The flashy thing from Men in Black? You're a little flashy thing.
a little flashy thing.
If life needs you more than the teammates on your game, put the controller down. Crispy Cat, no. No, it's not about the teammates on your game. It's not. It's about your own personal health. That's all it's about. You're indoctrinated to think that those are your teammates on your team because that's all you've been taught your whole life. You're a team player, man. You got a team. You know, you need to be on team me, bro. That's what you need. You know, team me. Team take care of myself. You're playing a video game and you're achieving absolutely nothing. You're spinning your wheels. You're going nowhere. You're not getting paid. You're not broadcasting your gaming on Twitch and making a living doing it. You're literally giving them money so you can throw your life away, and you're submitting to the game creators. And let me tell you something. What I experienced with COD and Cyber Reload for the last year or two, and my friend Ice and Nick, with them constantly draining us of money, I'm like, wow, you know, and I can afford that shit. No problem. I'll throw money at it all day. And you know what I realized? I'm like, I don't want to give them my fucking money anymore. These guys are robbing all my friends of their lives and their finances. Fuck this shit. So it's multiple levels. It's not just, yeah, I was having a rage issue. It's not that. It's a whole bunch, man. My social life was shit. You know, watching it drain my friends of their money. You're definitely on my team. Oh, you're on Team Nay? Oh, no, not my team. I meant my team. I meant Team you. Not Team me. Team yourself, bro. I'm sorry. I misworded that. I want you on Team Crispy Cat 407, not team couple of guys that are achieving absolutely nothing on a fucking screen that is, you know, you moving your mouse or whatever it is, your PlayStation controller, to do things on the screen that achieve you nothing. The only thing you're getting out of it is you're tuning out of the rest of your lives. Now, you might think you're getting enjoyment out of it. Hey, man, a crackhead is getting enjoyment out of their little hobby too. A heroin addict is getting enjoyment out of shooting heroin. So if you come to me and say, yeah, but Nay, I enjoy video gaming. Yeah, well, a heroin addict enjoys heroin. An alcoholic enjoys alcohol. A sex addict enjoys sex. You know, I go on and on and on and on and on. Just because it makes you feel good doesn't mean it's healthy for you or your family or your friends. Imagine all the women, all the wives out there who sit silently, right? Lonely while their fucking significant other is sitting there for hours and hours and hours playing a fucking video game, ignoring them. Think about it that way. And like I said, unless you figure out a way to make money doing it, you shouldn't be doing it. And there's plenty of people who are getting over on you, fucking playing the same game you are, and they're probably not even doing as good as you in the game, and they're making plenty of money. Why? Because they fucking figured out, you know, I start a channel on the internet and get some subscribers to follow me, and blah, blah, blah. Then, you know, guess what? I'm making money. All right, I don't mean to yell and get all worked up over this one. There's plenty more we're going to be talking about for that. So I'm saving the powerful rage for a little later. Wait for my mom to leave too. She's going to get out of here at some point. And then it will be Screamville up in this bitch. You won't pay for a game? You met your wife when you were 6 years old? Opened that business and felt good. Now that you're not working, you're playing COD again. Edwin Sparks. It's time to spark with Edwin, baby. That's the show right there, man. Sparking it up with Edwin Sparks, baby. You know, I got them all. I got all the names of all the podcasts right here, folks. I got you covered. If you need a podcast title for your specific name, that's my job. I will get it for you. Yeah, I've gained weight, guys. For those of you wondering why I'm wearing my XL shirts again or my double XL shirts, it's because I've gained a lot of weight. At the doctor, I was over 200 pounds. I was wearing my shoes. So, yeah, man, I'm 200 pounds for sure. And I'd like to be, you know, at 175. You know, I should be at 160 probably. But I've recently hurt my back about a week ago, and it's still messed up. And so I've stopped working out, and I'm not outside exercising, doing shit. So I tried that a few days ago. I walked around out in the yard and did some work, but I get so caught up in the work that I forget, and I start doing things that are going to negatively affect my back, you know? Let's bring the price of Bitcoin down here. Let's bring the chat over. If you're on Instagram, like Aunt Dabs Rosin is on IG, maybe or maybe not. A little bit is better than nothing. Edwin Sparks. Okay. If you're watching on IG, you should get a full screen, turn it sideways, and come on over to Rumble and see the full screen, guys. You're missing out on all the extra camera angle, the creek action. We've got the outside behind me. It's beautiful. But if you're just looking on a sliver on your cell phone, come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/NaysGarden. I think that'll bring you here. Rumble.com/NaysGarden. What the fuck? That would be a big ass dab if I did all that. That's too much. I'll put you back in there. I'm not gonna do this much now. I'm not gonna do that little bit right there. Him. You're so still. I think my video froze until you move again. Just look down at the creek, bro. You'll see the creek water below flowing. Tucker Carlson finally does something right and the internet loses it. Tucker Carlson is an opinion pundit that considers himself a journalist. Tucker Carlson throughout his career, and I'll give him this credit, yes, he has done a lot of journalism in the past. He certainly has. He's also done a lot of opinion. But you know what? It just means that he's got a lot of experience in both realms. And if Tucker Carlson, as a journalist, wants to travel to Russia to go try to have a conversation with Vladimir Putin about anything, above the board, so that he can publish it and so that the rest of the world can hear what Vladimir Putin has to say, I'm 1,000% in support of that, man. Let's end this fucking war. It's not going to end until we start talking. Tucker Carlson is the first one. Really? Tucker Carlson is the leader of America? To go over there and have the first discussion with Putin? Really? Well, you know what? Thank you, Tucker Carlson, for going and interviewing Vladimir Putin. And I can say this, America, hey, maybe you guys should take notes. Learn something for a change. This is how we end wars instead of continue them. Now, what this proves, and this reaction, this violent reaction to Tucker Carlson going and doing this by everybody, just proves you don't want peace. You never wanted peace. You just want to fund the war. You just want to win. You just want to kill people in other countries because you don't care. It's all America. Go America. Yay team and all that shit. Oh yeah, my team. My team. Where did we hear that earlier, Crispy Cat? Oh, my teammates. Yeah, it's that mentality. Fuck your team. How about you? Take care of you. All right? When you have groupthink, you start acting like a cultist. When you start agreeing with people just because there's a whole bunch of them that think the same thing, you're a weak-minded shit. And you need to grow the fuck up and start having original thoughts. There's an easy little exercise you can do. What if you were a fucking Palestinian? What if your children were blown up in front of your face? What if your travel's been restricted, your water's been restricted, your food's been restricted, your housing's been restricted by the oppressors living right next door? Yeah, do that little mind exercise and then go fuck yourself. Because you know what? The fact you haven't even done that means you have no empathy, and I don't even want to fucking begin a conversation with your lame ass. You're like, oh, well, I did that, Nate. It made sense. Oh, well, fuck you. You should have thought of that fucking 3 weeks ago, you idiots. Pause. Pause time. Mom's got the door open. Thank you, Tucker. Hey, there you go. He said thank you, Tucker. I'll say thank you to Tucker Carlson, and I'll applaud him. Yeah. The first step towards peace is talking. And that's all he did. He went over there and had a conversation. As an American, he went over there and had a conversation with a Russian, the leader of Russia. Good for you, Tucker Carlson. You're way better than every other fucking cunt in this country that calls themselves a fucking politician. You're better. You're better than every politician. And you know what? It's a real low bar. So you're really not doing much, Tucker. But hey, you're better than all the fucking all the politicians. You're better than all the journalists. All the journalists. You're better. That's right. For this one thing, you goddamn right. Why? Because through this one discussion, this one conversation, it could very well be the linchpin that allows lives to be saved. And wow, that makes Tucker Carlson like a god. He's saving lives? Wow. After all the lives he's probably cost from all of his misinformation and government oppression bullshit over COVID, I wouldn't be surprised if he's cost a lot of people their lives. Ivermectin or whatever the fuck he's probably gotten behind. But you know what? Now it's his time to make up for it, somewhat. And I support him in doing it, and you should too. And don't start watching Tucker Carlson, but you should support him in going over there and speaking to Putin, and you should defend him on social media or in conversations with people and let them understand that this isn't an affront to America. This is actually trying to start peace, trying to end a fucking war. It's an affront to the fucking stupid war, which, by the way, the Ukrainians started. Yeah, the Ukrainians started that fucking war. Vladimir Putin's almost ended it. So I applaud him, too, for almost ending the violence over there. Yeah, you gotta break a few eggs, man. And Putin was willing to do it. And I applaud him for doing that. You got a problem with that? Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't fucking care what you think. All right, go watch some news agencies. You know, go get your news from better people. You're being lied to. Yeah. So, those of you that watch Redacted, you're a bunch of dumb cunts and you all need to go fuck off. If you watch that show Redacted on YouTube, you're all a bunch of cunts and you all need to go fuck off. I told you not to watch that goddamn show. Okay? So if you watch Redacted, if you listen to Ben Shapiro, if you watch Matt Walsh, Steven Crowder, Candace Owens, or any of these cunt red pill Republicans, you're a cunt and you shouldn't even fucking be here if you're still watching that garbage. I'm just telling you. If I find out that you're watching it, I'll probably fucking block you. I don't want you here. You're all a bunch of fucking idiots that watch that garbage. And that goes for Tucker Carlson's show too. It goes for Fox News, OAN, One American News, Newsmax. If that's where you think the news is the best, I will fucking block you out of my life. All right? Because you're an indoctrinate. That's all you'll ever fucking be. An indoctrinate wit. PA governor pushing for recreational. Can we not call it recreational, Craig? Can we just call it cannabis? Can we not call it recreational? Please. There's no such thing. And you're using their fucking words again. So please don't let some cunt that still hasn't taken the laws off of cannabis dictate, no, it's okay, dictate how you refer to it. Okay? There's no such thing as recreational cannabis, and I'll explain to you why you should never use that word. You shouldn't use the word medical, and you should not use the word recreational. You should only use the word cannabis, and here's why. Recreational cannabis doesn't exist. All cannabis is medical. So it would be like, hey, would you like a glass of wet water? Would you like a glass of splashy water? You know, would you like to smoke some of this medical cannabis? It's that dumb. So get rid of these fucking words that they put in your head to sell to you and more. Oh, here's the medical grade. It's all medical grade. Are you kidding me? I could grow a little cannabis plant in my backyard, tiny, and it could produce a little bit of flower. And I could take that flower and I could make triage oil with it. Huh? Where's the recreation in that? No such thing. It doesn't exist. It's a fucking stupid word. It's all medical. It's all medical. You put it in your body, it has a physiological effect on you. Period. Whether it's negative or positive, it's fucking medical. So calling it medical is stupid and it's redundant, right? And it serves no purpose except to fucking control us into thinking there's different kinds of cannabis grades. There aren't. There are not. And there's no such fucking thing as recreational cannabis. So don't let them, no law. This is your answer, Craig. No law regarding cannabis. I don't care about your fucking words you coin. I don't care about your terminologies. No law regarding it. Fucking step off my goddamn cannabis. Get your goddamn boot off my cannabis. You know, that's it. That's all there is. It's fucking stupid. You know, it's fucking pisses me off so much because they get you to think in these skinny little fucking these what do they run cows through? They funnel them into these gates. What are those gates called? The cows go through them. Corral. They corral you. Yeah, they corral you into these channels. And you're thinking, oh, it can only be medical. It can only be recreational. Oh, because that's all they fucking let you. That's all they let you see. They don't let you see that all cannabis is medical. They don't tell you that. You know, it's a fact. All cannabis is medical. It's literally a fact. If it has a physiological effect on you, it's medicine. Look it up in the dictionary. God damn, dude. I'm so sick of saying that shit. Thank you for understanding, Craig. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I love you. Thank you. They funnel us, they channel us, they control us, they indoctrinate us with these stupid fucking words. Recreational. Fuck you. Here's recreation. Here's a recreation for you. Let's find all the assholes who banned cannabis and go beat them down. How about that? That's recreational. Yeah, that's the only way I'm going to be able to apply recreation to fucking cannabis. Beating down all the morons who've made it illegal and banned it and called us potheads and stoners. Fuck them. I'm not a fucking pothead. Fuck you. They used to say cannabis was psychoactive. Well, cannabis is psychoactive, Crispy Cat. It's absolutely psychoactive. Do you understand the word psychoactive, Crispy Cat? Yes, it's psychoactive. It has a psychological effect on your brain. Whether it calms you down or stresses you out or whatever it does to you, gets you high, gets you stoned, it doesn't matter. That's psychoactive. That's literally that's the definition of psychoactive, bro. It's actively affecting your psychological being. Yeah, psychoactive. Cannabis is totally psychoactive. How do you not realize that? Do you want me to look up the definition of psychoactive for you, or do you want to do it yourself? I would love for you to look it up yourself right now and then post the definition in the chat. That, I think, would be the best thing for you to do. Look up psychoactive. It will probably say a drug or anything. You know, it doesn't have to be a drug. Anything that has an active effect on your mental capacity. Psychoactive. It's probably something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the definition is, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty basic. No, it's totally, man. Cannabis is totally psychoactive. I mean, go look up the definition of psychoactive. I don't think you understand what the definition means. I think you're thinking like it's like when people hear the word drug and they say cannabis isn't a drug, it's a plant. I'm like, you're both a douchebag and an asshole. Of course it's a drug and a plant. And yes, both of those things can exist at once. Go look at fucking cocaine. You tell me that doesn't grow from a plant? You idiots. Heroin. That doesn't grow from a plant? You know, and every other plant-based medicine that we've got on this planet. They can be a drug, can be a plant. You can't say, oh, it's only a plant, it's not a drug. Bullshit. It's definitely a drug. Go look up the definition of drug. You know, Google it. Google fucking the definition of the word drug. Please. Please. Then come back here and try to reason your way out of that. You get further with real when you use only cannabis terms, concentrate, flower, etc., you get further with real cannabis users. Yeah, I'm not, you know what, man? I'm not even about convincing people anymore, because all the people in here right now are just my audience members, and it's not like there's new people coming to check out the show, and like I'm pontificating to, 100 or 1,000 people like when I used to grow in California. There's nobody in here anymore. So I don't fucking care whether or not anybody gets anywhere talking to me or not. I don't give a fuck. This is how it is, and this is what I'm going to say, and you're free to say whatever you fucking want, but if you come up against me, I might block you from my live show. You know, because I know I'm right about cannabis. There should be no law regarding cannabis, period. Not notified. Right on, Joel. Well, my main channel is down, Joel. And if you're only following on the main channel, Joel, you're only going to get a notification from that one channel, Joel. If you were following me across all of my YouTube channels, Joel, you would be getting the notifications, Joel. I don't know what else to tell you, Joel. But I'm telling you, you should follow me across all of my channels, Joel. You really should. You know, if you're not getting notified, you're not following all the channels. I definitely got notified this morning. You know, are you following on Rumble? Are you following on Twitter? Are you following on Twitch? Are you following me on all that shit? You'll get notified. Following me on both of my Twitter channels that promote the show. That's Nay's Garden and at Nay's Garden Show. Both of them promote the show. Oh, and Truthier News plays the show. So follow Truthier News and sign up for notifications on Twitter, and you'll get a notification from Twitter too. Your phone should blow up every time I go live. So you're not getting notified because you're not following across enough channels, bro. That's the whole point of me getting you to follow more channels than just the main channel, which I'm going to say it again. The main channel's down right now. It's got a strike. You're not going to get notified on that channel. Not for a week. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I want you here. I want you here for the show, especially if you want to be here. No law regarding cannabis. Exactly, Craig. Exactly. There should be nobody coming in here debating cannabis with me. No, there's no debate to be had, and I'm not going to have a fucking debate with anybody. I'm right, you're wrong, you're blocked. That's it. Period. I'm done talking to people, man. Like I said, if there were a bunch of people coming in here wanting to learn and wanting to hear what, I would totally do it. I would. I'd get into it. Like I did with that lawyer that one time who ended up winning my argument for me. Remember that? That was great. That was great. He fucking gave me all the fuel I needed to beat him. And I was like, dude, you just won the debate for me. And he's like, yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? I was like, yeah, you totally did. And then he totally understood after that. So I know I can reach people, but at the same time, if the people don't show up to the show, I'm not wasting my fucking breath. I'm not wasting my time. And people aren't showing up today. So, what is it Tuesday? What is today? Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, Tuesday is my big day. Yesterday was my big chance, but I had a doctor's appointment in the morning, so kind of missed that. All right, next Tuesday. I mean, because last Tuesday, see y'all next Tuesday. That's funny. Last Tuesday, It was insane. We had 60 people watching. And I was like, oh, so it's all about the Tuesdays. Okay. I guess not. It's kind of same thing happened to Dusty, Cult of Dusty. He's like, dude, I just had the biggest show ever. I'm like, yeah, the algorithm servers are down at YouTube. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because, you know, I had that big show. Then he had his big show. Biggest show I had in quite some time. Aspirin comes from a plant. Oh, there you go. JW Fitness Love Music Life. Illa Gorilla. Hey, Illa Gorilla. What's up? Gorilla. I get it. Illa Gorilla. I get you, Illa Gorilla. JW Fitness loves music life. JW Fitness loves music life. I miss seeing your monster garden, man. Yeah, but bro, it'll probably come back. Just keep supporting the show and keep coming back. And hey, Michael Large, what's up, brother? And when I can grow cannabis again, or I can bring you in, if Pinoy is on here, you know, he's got to grow. He's got a massive grow going, and you'll still be able to see the grow. And he works for a guy that's Oak Tree, man. He works for fucking Oak Tree, dude. You remember Oak Tree, J-Dub? Remember Oak Tree? Oak Tree's one of the largest growers in Lake County, bro, California. And Pinoy works for him. And you'll be able to see shots from there too. We've already had that on here this year. Just a couple of months ago, we were live from Oak Trees. And if you guys were watching, you know, the shows, you would have seen that. But we do feature grows still. No law regarding cannabis. Thanks, Crispy Cat. I just went to Twitter and didn't see the show to retweet it. Really? Did I fuck that up? Oh, no, I forgot. Thank you, Crispy Cat. Thank you. I forgot to do the tweets again. Okay, let's do it. Here. You've once again reminded me to do this, and I appreciate it. Usually I'm really good about this. Panoy Grower liked 2 of my posts. What? What? Thank you, bro. Hey, Billy, what's up? Tree is AOX between Yoda and Matthew. Is a cross between Yoda and Matthew. McConaughey, Yoda, Oak, Tree, Yoda, and Matthew. Billy, that was really good, bro. That was good. Yoda. Oh my god. You're good, dude. You nailed that shit. Oh, I don't even want to know how you view me, bro. I don't even want to know. I have a feeling though, a Tyrannosaurus Rex gets mentioned in my comparison. Okay, let's put that up on the Truth Social. I like to put posts up on Truth Social and say, fuck Donald Trump. I'll put a post up on Truth Social and say, if you support Donald Trump, you're a dumb cunt. And then I'll put up my fucking thing on Truth Social. I do it all the time. I have not smoked cannabis yet today. I want everybody to know that. This is me totally sober. Just completely soberized. Right here, this is sober. People are like, Nay, you're gay when you're sober? No. Ah! All right, give me a second. Let's heat it up. I miss seeing your monster grow. Okay, honestly, I'm seeing more Nay content now because you're on Eastern time now, lol. Good. Well, J-Dub, please spend more time in my show on IG or come to Rumble. I'll give you the link to the Rumble, bro. Here's the link. Come to Rumble, man, and get the full screen, man. I mean, oh shit. The thing about watching on Twitter, on Instagram, even Twitter lets you go wide. Instagram only gives you a sliver, bro. You're looking at me on a portrait fucking sliver screen. I got all this other shit going on. You guys can't even see my hands. You know, I got all this other shit going on. And you're like Michael Rappaport snuck a sip of Incredible Hulk's nuclear serum. I like that one. Michael Rappaport. I hate Rappaport, though, man. Why's I gotta be Rappaport? Man, why I gotta be Rappaport, man? Oh, man, you hit me with a snowball, man. You could have killed me. That's my Rappaport impersonation. I almost died when you hit me with that snowball. Really, Michael? Really? Did the snowball almost kill you? There was a small pebble inside. You're crazy 87, what's up? Not really, Ang. Not really, Ang. What's up? Not really, Ang. Nope, not really, Ang. What's up? Come on over. Hordog, hello. Rumble, rumble, rumble. It's free, folks. Yes, it is free, and it's widescreen, and it's HD, and it's beautiful, and you could all be watching widescreen instead of on a little sliver on Instagram. You get that widescreen, turn your phone sideways, plug it into the wall to keep the power going. And turn the volume up all the way. And then go to work with me like that. Griffin, hello. Steve Running, hello. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, so glad to see so many of you coming into Rumble and YouTube. Now, you guys all know my main YouTube channel is down for a week because they gave me a medical misinformation strike and they denied my appeal, which they should have not done, but they didn't even give it a second. As soon as I sent the appeal, boom, it came back immediately as rejected. assholes. You know nobody reviewed it. 40, let's do 41. Let's do 41 minutes in, guys. Okay, you'll see that number first, and then you'll hear me say 41. Okay. We are going to do our first dab of the day. YouTube's bullshit. Tell me about it, Whordog. Tell me about it. Fuck YouTube, and fuck all the cunts that work there. All of them. Fuck all of the fucking cunts at YouTube. Fuck them all. I wish only the worst on all of them. A pox on all of their homes. No law regarding cannabis. I'll smoke to that. Cheers to all of you this morning. Griffin, Steve Running, Billy, Michael Large, Joel Froggy, Michael Haskey, Whordog, Craig Allen, Hippie Chick, Crispy Cat, ER Crazy 87. If you guys are still there on IG, I don't know if anybody's still on Instagram. They've all probably come over to Rumble. Cheers. So pretty outside after a bong rip. Or a derb. Derb lurf. Derb lurf. 43, 244. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Tucker Carlson finally did something right. He went and interviewed Vladimir Putin, supposedly. And I support him in doing that. I support any journalist in doing that. I support the people who are angry about that in letting everybody know that they're angry about it so we can all see who the fucking war cunts are. Who wants to prolong this stupid war. And every single person who's trying to call Tucker Carlson out is one of those cunts. Okay? Now, I'll call Tucker Carlson out almost all the time, guys, for all of his stupidity. If you're a Tucker Carlson fan, you came in here because you thought I was going to be fucking blowing up his show or whatever, you've come to the wrong dude. Okay? Tucker Carlson is one of the people on this planet who I fucking hate. I have no problem using the word hate. I fucking hate Tucker Carlson. I'd like to spit on him. Okay? I fucking hate him. But this is what you're going to like about me. Is if someone I fucking hate like Tucker Carlson does something right, I will give them credit for the thing that they're doing right. And if you're here to hear me say that, yes, Tucker Carlson did something right, well then, we can be friends. Yeah, Tucker Carlson did one thing right, and I give him full credit for it. He's got balls, you know, and we can all benefit from what he's done. The world can benefit from what Tucker Carlson has done. He can save lives. If we go to 43.3 right now, oh my God. Holy shit. We've got support at... Dude, the chart is off. Holy shit, let me redo the chart. Oh my God, our chart is off. Totally off. God damn it. Look at the chart, guys. It went back down to 275. Yeah, okay, it's got some resistance right above this line. At 43, looks like maybe 3.5 or something like that. There's going to be some more turbulence, but we're way up above all the other resistance. This was predicted yesterday by the Crypto Kid. I was watching his show. Central Scrutinizer. Oh, really? Tucker Carlson's been right since day one. Really? Really? On what exactly? What else is, you're on the wrong podcast. What else has Tucker Carlson done right? You little bitch ass cunt motherfucker. What else has he done, you little fucking bitch? Mama's a cunt too, just so you know. Your mom's a cunt because she raised a fucking cunt. But go ahead, let me know. You and your cunt mom can get together and fucking tell me, what has Tucker Carlson done right exactly? We'll wait for the lag. We'll wait for the time delay. I know there's a little time delay. Hey, Clara Sue. Ball's in your court. Just give me one thing. You know, we can talk about it. And we'll start building from there. I'm sure Tucker Carlson has done something else good that you can come up with, right? Like one other thing. Have a great workout, Mom. Love you. Like, you know, I'm sure Tucker Carlson has done one thing right. And if you're such a great fan of Tucker Carlson, you should be able to just start fucking spouting them off. Like a sprinkler head. No. You can't name one thing that Tucker Carlson's done right. You can't. Huh. Because I'll bet you a lot of people in here probably could. I probably could if I started thinking about it. You're an idiot. And it just goes to prove how stupid Tucker Carlson fans are, everybody. He couldn't even come up with one thing that he's done right. Not one thing. He said he's been doing it right since day one. Okay, great. I'm going to give you the floor and give you the opportunity to tell me all the wonderful things he's done right. Dude, I'm sitting here giving him the floor, bro. I'm sitting here. I'm going to wait 5 fucking minutes. I'll let him do a goddamn Google search. No, thank you. Rejected that call. No, I don't do Telegram. Hey, hippie chick, is that you? I saw in GATA on Telegram. Clara Sue, I thought White House Grandpa, WH Grandpa, said that Telegram was only for pedophiles. Huh. Isn't that funny? Clara Sue, you're the one that's calling Hillary Clinton and the Democrats all pedophiles, and you're on Telegram? Really? Oh, that is fucking perfect, Clara Sue. Thank you for sharing that with my chat. Wow, man. Wow. I literally deleted my Telegram because WH Grandpa said it's full of pedophiles. I was like, that's all I need to hear. I don't need to use it anymore. Fuck that. I don't need fucking Telegram. Fuck that shit. Deleted my account. Boom. Gone. Your Cash App got deleted too. Wow. Clara Sue, you and Central Scrutinizer have got like, you've got issues with responding. Twitter and Cash App got deleted, and Rumble. Twitter, Cash App, and Rumble got deleted. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, bye, Clara Sue. Go tell all the pedophiles hello on Telegram. See you later. It's like the Mailman Mike appearance on Pee Wee Herman. Mailman Mike! Mailman Mike, everybody! What's for mail today? Cookies! Perishable. You know what that means, Pee Wee. Cookies. But those cookies belong to someone else. Central hit the road. Clara Sue hit the road. I'm not saying anything. I'm being quiet and giving them the opportunity to respond all they want. Because that's my greatest defense right there. Or I should say that's my greatest offense, is to just sit here silently after making the statement, giving them the opportunity to respond. Their lack of a response, I win. I just ask them a question. Hey Karen, I'm just like, just give me one good thing that Tucker's done. You said he's been right since day one. Great comment that you made. Let's see you back it up with one single thing that you believe Tucker Carlson has done right. One thing. Just one thing. You know? I bet you it'd really blow his mind if I said, name 5 things that Tucker Carlson has done right. Then he'd totally be fucked. I'm saying, you know, in all the years that Tucker Carlson has been working as a journalist and an opinion pundit, I'm sure he's done some good. I'm sure he has. I'm sure all of the right-wing cunts have done something right, had an opinion that was correct on something. I mean, most of them have the same opinion on immigration. Almost all of us. Everybody in this country. It seems to be that we all want legal immigration and we don't want illegal immigration. I'm totally for that. I am for that. I'm totally for that, man. I'm sure Tucker Carlson is for that too. Now, as long as he's not dehumanizing immigrants. Oh, that's right. He's fucking dehumanizing folks while he's talking about them. So fuck him. So he didn't get that right. He didn't get immigration right. Right? Because those people are animals. Right? They're monsters. They're animals. They're criminals. They're rapists and drug dealers. All of them. You know, even the babies that are getting carried over the border, they're all drug users and rapists. They're on Viagra. The babies are on Viagra. Yeah, I don't know how Tucker Carlson explains his way through that bullshit. But, okay, there's one example. Fail. I'm trying to win for you, bro. Let me see, what else could Tucker Carlson be right about? Hey, there is something. Hey, man, there is something. And you're such a fucking dumb cunt idiot, and your mom was a dumb cunt because she raised a dumb cunt like you, and the guy that's arguing with you on the internet right now is literally going to answer the question that he asked for you. Are you ready? You guys ready? In all seriousness, Tucker Carlson is against the fucking war, man. He wants that stupid war in Ukraine to end. I want the stupid war in Ukraine to end too. Wow, he is right about that one thing, and your cunt ass didn't even fucking have it in you to figure that one out on your own. I literally had to give you the answer. Yeah, Tucker Carlson has been right about one thing, and I probably gave him credit for that too, back when he said it. And him going to Russia to talk to Putin proves that that's really how he feels. He wants to see the war end. So, man, fucking A, dude. Once again, I applaud Tucker Carlson for doing this one thing right. He's getting this thing right. I wonder where he is on the Gaza thing. You know? Now I'm kind of curious where he is on Gaza. That would be interesting. Am I too loud? Does the screaming bother you guys? Does it? You know, some of you get triggered and you say is it not enjoyable anymore? Is it just too much of the same thing that I yell and scream? I'm always going to yell and scream, guys. I have to. Shit pisses me off that much. I have to process it vocally, angrily. And I hope that's okay with you. I got some other shit to talk about too. I do. If I wasn't yelling, you'd think something was wrong. Whore dog, thank you. Please bring more of your friends here. More people like you. Thank you. No, Crispy Cat, I think you got this one wrong. You said, what do they think Tucker Carlson's going to go to Palestine and talk with them and make things all good again? Because Tucker going to talk to people is not going to stop anything. Tucker's already talked to Vladimir Putin. What are you talking about, Crispy Cat? He went and interviewed Vladimir Putin and you know, having a conversation with an American about the war or the history or whatever is progress. If you don't see that, well, you know, bro, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because I'm considering the source. You. And you haven't really impressed me lately. But you know what, bro? I'm going to say maybe that 5% that, you know, that electrocution did to you, maybe it had something to do with your cognitive abilities, the 5%. You need to go back and watch the whole interview because it doesn't flatter me a period and I have a translator. What? Flatter me a period. I love that, Vladimir. I love that. Flatter me a period. Vladimir Putin and I have a translator. What? I don't know what you're trying to say. All I'm saying is Tucker Carlson is doing good. And it seems like you don't think Tucker Carlson has any power. Dude, Tucker Carlson is Donald Trump's go-to guy. You know, Tucker Carlson is who Donald Trump calls when he needs advice. So you don't understand the scope of Tucker Carlson's proliferation. Okay? You're in complete denial about who Tucker Carlson is if you think he has no effect on anything. You don't know what's going on. Okay, Crispy Cat. Might be some electrical issues over there. I'm joking, buddy. What is it that has everyone up in arms? What are you smoking on today? It's just Luke78. What's up? It's just Luke78. Over there on the Instagram, everybody. We got one on the Instagram. Look at this. I can only get one person to stay on Instagram at a time. Sometimes it goes up to 2 and then they leave. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know what's going on. I am smoking OG Kush concentrate. Is just out of this world. I'm going to switch over to Runts, though. Right now, stat. I'm switching over to the Runts. I guess you can call powder like the movie, right? The Daily Show. Where is that? The Daily Show come from, I wonder. I bet we'd get in trouble. Oh, wait. My main channel's down. I could just try it, right?
We've learned in our conversation about this country's staggering number of gun-related deaths that it's based on a surprising amount of non-gun factors. God, media, and crazy people.
It's Paramount.
Wow, that's
It's fucking Paramount. I have a feeling there's no way I could play this on social media. I mean, I'd be able to do it on Rumble, but I can't do it on my YouTube channels. I have a feeling I'd be shut down instantly. So I'm not going to watch this. It says Paramount. I wish they put a copyright notice, saying this material is available for all use, open use. It should be. Spelled copyright wrong. I'm horrible. Like someone's gonna fucking answer. Oh. Yeah, so Jon Stewart is coming back to the Daily Show, but this is an old clip. I looked at it and I didn't realize why he looked different to me, but I was like, I didn't look right at him. I was like, he looks different. Like they did something to him for the show or whatever, like a lot of makeup or whatever. No, that's very much younger. It's an old video. No one's telling you the truth about Bitcoin ETFs and price. I don't know. Maybe we should watch that.
I want to live permissionless. And I'm tired of having the bank have to give me permission to get my money, or a brokerage firm give me permission to take my securities and transact with you. In a permissionless world, banks, brokers, insurance companies, auditors, accountants, they're less important. And that's why this is so feared.
In a recent interview with Thinking Crypto, Mark Yusko explains that there is a profound connection between traditional finance players and anti-crypto.
Dude, what is he? Oh, he's got the chart up of Bitcoin. Okay.
Senators, such as Elizabeth Warren, as well as regulators like SEC Chair Gary Gensler. He emphasizes that this situation reflects an attempt by established entities to impede the growth of emerging technologies. However, Yusko highlights that in this instance, the old represents an industry with an 800-year history that extracts trillions of dollars from the global economy each year.
What does Jamie Dimon do? He runs the largest bank in the world. Well, second largest bank of international settlements, bigger, but he runs one of the largest banks in the world. He's a really powerful guy. So, wait a minute. What does blockchain technology do? It does to financial services what the internet did to media and commerce.
Dude, why is this guy just moving his mouse around on a goddamn CoinMarketCap page while he's doing his video? Is he do this the whole fucking time? Well, then he starts going through shit. Okay. God, man. I'm like, what are you fucking doing?
Amazon exists because of
That's obnoxious.
the internet. And mom and pop shops, a lot of them went out of business because you can buy it from Amazon. Same thing's going to happen to finance. So he runs a financial services firm that is threatened by this new technology, Bitcoin being one manifestation of it. And so, yeah, he's nervous.
Yeah.
My other view is you can always judge the quality of an idea by the quality of its detractors.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you have an idea and no one who's important or meaningful hates it, it's probably not really that big an idea. If you have an idea,
dude,
and people who have
get to the fucking point, you fucking idiot. What's the truth about ETFs, you fucking asshole?
For human rights and civil rights.
Oh my God.
This is so feared. But just like every innovation, right? The internet was feared.
Dude.
That's $30 billion on an asset that trades about $10 billion a day.
Okay, wait, maybe it's talking
That'll
about it
move
now.
the price a lot. If 1%, which is not even crazy, 1% should be like the minimum you should put in. I'd argue 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, but 1 is the minimum. That's 300 billion on an asset with a current market cap of around 900 billion. So we're talking about a really, really big growing demand. And what people forget, when GBTC launched,
Hey, what people forget is make a fucking video with some good content in it, you fucking idiot. Don't just drag your mouse around on a goddamn Bitcoin screen and think people want to see you doing that. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Put your face on the fucking screen, you know, so we can see you, right? And we can pay attention to you and not watch your mouse going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to the rhythm of your speech. You're an idiot. God, I can't even watch that garbage. You're a shitcaster, man. Hey, man, I think I just came up with a new term. I like it. Bystander shoots suspect after witnessing robbery in Houston. If you're ever in Houston, well, you better do the right. Tesla owner breaks window. Tesla owner breaks window to escape before vehicle catches fire. Nice Tesla there, Elon. Wasn't able to open the door? The electronic doors froze? You fucking idiot. God, you're a fucking moron. You better hope someone doesn't hack Tesla and lock all the fucking doors. You know? Or just put all the pedals to the metal. You know? In real time. You better hope your fucking AI doesn't decide to do that one day. God, I'd love to see AI turn on Elon. Like AI reasons that billionaires... Dude, how awesome would it be? I gotta tweet that. What will happen when AI, I should say hashtag AI, figures out billionaires are the true cancer of the planet? Thinky face. Thinky face. Someone should send that to Elon Musk. What will happen when AI figures out billionaires are the true cancer of the planet? It's a good one. Jeffrey Sachs. Biden will lose 2024. Look, if Jeffrey Sachs and I, if our faces melted together, this is what we look like. Hi, everybody. I'm Jeffrey Sachs. I'm a little weird looking. If I go like that, though. Oh, ooh, that's how you can line. Our eyes need to be a little wider apart. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you could make your face look like just about anybody if you just did that with a... God, that'd be so cool to be able to impersonate people. Learn how to hold your face features. Like, do Donald Trump. Yeah, see Donald Trump on here somewhere? I thought I saw him. Yeah, there he is. Here, look. Oh, no, it went away. Here, wait. One of my favorite impersonations. Here, let's cut that in a little bit more. There we go. That's good. You know, we're talking about Bigley. Bigley. Of course I deserve immunity. I deserve full immunity because I'm a president. Excuse me. Excuse me. I deserve full immunity because I'm a president, and it is what I deserve. And, Joe Biden's going to get immunity too? No, let's not do that. That's a bad idea. I didn't think of that. Who thought of that? Whose idea was that? Melania? You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Is social media hurting kids? Well, I mean, are cars hurting kids? You know, are pools, swimming pools hurting kids? Are bicycles hurting kids? This is just the dumbest thing. Yeah, man, with technology comes risks. You know, some things cause death. You know, it's the price of growth, man. God, man. I think for, you know, all of the benefits of social media. Hey, you know, sorry about your kid. You know, just like I'm not going to give up my car because your kid died in a car crash. It's common sense in it, guys. Billy. Ha 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 ha. What? What? What's this?
Former President Trump has sued basically all of social media for deplatforming him. He has sued Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, claiming that they somehow violated the First Amendment by kicking him off of their platforms. This is going to fail spectacularly. Number one, he filed as a class action. This is not a class action. Second of all, you, the viewer, seem to know more about Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act than former President Trump and his lawyers.
Wow.
It doesn't do the things that he says it does. It's the First Amendment that allows them to kick him off of their platform. It's not Section 230. And this whole thing may be sanctionable. Former President Trump filed suit in Florida, which has an anti-slap law. It's not a particularly strong one, but it does exist. So this whole lawsuit may be kicked out on an anti-slap. So we'll see if we see them in court. Former President Trump...
Wow. Wow.
Critical race theory, transgender insanity. It's amazing how strongly people feel about that. You see, I'm talking about cutting taxes, people go like that. Talk about transgender, everyone goes crazy. Who would have thought 5 years ago you didn't know what the hell it was?
Yeah, so it's no secret that Trump is just telling his fans what they want to hear. He does it all the time. His rally crowds even revived the lock her up chant last year. The dude just likes playing the hits.
People go like that.
This is nothing new, and politicians have been doing it for a long time. Here is George Wallace, 60 years ago, talking about how his fans cared way more about denigrating black people than they did good roads or schools.
Who would have thought?
But what stands out about this clip is how straight up exhausted Trump seems dealing with these people that he obviously despises. He doesn't care about the trans panic, obviously. He'll just feed these people chum if it helps him become president again. And we're all probably a little bit dumber because of it. Happy Monday, or whatever day it is.
Wow, dude. You know, he has such a good way of putting that. And it reminds me of a lot of podcasters, like people like Jimmy Dore, that are just saying what they know a lot of people want to hear. Yeah, great. You figured it out, man. You figured out how to fucking sell your soul to make money. Great. The oldest goddamn story in the book. The oldest goddamn story in the fucking Bible. You sold your soul to the devil. Wow. Newsflash.
Okay, bad legal take alert this time from...
Dude, stop. Get off these goddamn short bullshit motherfuckers.
Former President Trump has sued basically
Dude,
all of
your
social-
short videos suck, YouTube. Fuck you. Get this shit off my screen. God, I just wanted to see one or two of those motherfuckers. Every time you scroll past them, they automatically start playing. Wow, fuck you. 117:40. God, we've been doing this for a while, haven't we? Who's here? Take care, keep speaking your truth. Okay, you're leaving too. Typical fucking Instagram viewer. Wow. These Instagram viewers suck dick. God damn. I can't get 3 of them to stay at the same time. Fucking A, dude. Oh, 82 Jaycox is here, everybody. Maybe he'll stay and watch for a little bit. What's up, 82 Jaycox? Where are we at? 11-7. Okay, no longer going to get him. Cheers, everybody. The runts. It is. Yeah. Well, they tune in and then they fucking leave. It's like they're bored. They don't want to see the content. Good luck. Man, whoever stayed on Instagram, thank you. If that's 82 J Cox, thank you. Appreciate you. It's very hard to keep people on Instagram. Dude, I'm getting fed all kinds of bullshit videos all of a sudden. Sam Harris destroys the Quran and Bible in 5 minutes. 2 weeks ago. 5 minutes, huh? Okay, let's watch it. It's a 5-minute video.
Because they claim that the Quran, say, or the Bible, for that matter, is the literal word of God.
God, he sounds like such an idiot when he speaks.
But more than that, they claim that their understanding of that word is correct.
How did this get into this free transform bullshit?
Which means they conflate two things, like, because you could imagine a situation where you had a book, and I'm not saying this is the case. It's
Not.
imaginative exercise,
Not.
where you had a book that had all the
Not.
answers, that was extraordinarily complicated.
Complicated.
And so that when you read it, it wouldn't be obvious that you
Obvious.
understood it. Or perhaps it wouldn't be obvious that you
Perhaps.
didn't understand it either.
Perhaps.
You're not going to be able to, you can't get an uninterpreted version of the book. And so the fundamentalist claim is far worse. It's that not only is there an absolute reality, truth embedded in the book, but that their particular take on that absolute reality is the
IDE
absolute
374,
take on
what's
that
up?
book.
Still one
And so
viewer.
They conflate their own. They make an assumption of their own omniscience and then pass that off onto God. So to speak.
Except in their defense, and I don't often rise to the defense of fundamentalists. It's very easy to get there because some of the claims in the book are not at all hard to parse. In fact, so many of them can only be honestly interpreted one way. So to take, again, an example that will be not inflammatory to you, but makes the point, it just says that the remedy for theft in the Quran is to cut the hands off a thief. I mean, that is the unambiguous injunction. It's not an allegory. Mm-hmm. It's not. You have to indulge some kind of tortured interpretive scheme to avoid the shocking fact that the creator of the universe thinks you should live this way for all time. And people like ISIS. I mean, this is my claim. It's just that most of what is in these books, and this is what worries me about those books because they can't be edited. Most of what's in the books is clearly not the best that humanity is capable of in the ethical domain, or in this. You know, so clearly, and this is true for morality, most pressingly, but it's true for science, it's true for economics, it's true for anything else that we are wise to pay attention to. It's like slavery is condoned in the Bible, in both Testaments, and in the Quran. There's no getting away from that. Now you can say, well, it's not the central thrust of any of these books, but if you go to the books and try to figure out what the creator of the universe wants with respect to the owning and needless immiseration of other people, right? He expects you to keep slaves, and he's told you how to do it. Don't knock out their eyes and their teeth. Don't take, if you're a Muslim, don't take other Muslims as slaves. But it's not an accident that the people who joined ISIS thought that it was absolutely kosher to take slaves, to take sex slaves, and I mean, they were even their use of their sex slaves was conducted as a sacrament, and that's not an accident. I mean, they were praying over the Yazidi girls before they raped them. So this is not unlike what many people expect. It's not that this doctrine is being used as a pretext for people who would otherwise do terrible things like take sex slaves and rape them. And so there's no net damage being done here by this belief system. No, these are, I would argue, in many cases, psychologically normal people who are simply convinced of the absolute veracity of these ideas. And in this case, the perfect example of Muhammad as the most self-actualized human who's ever existed. And what did Muhammad do? Muhammad took sex slaves. So then once you grant that, and this is where there's a tension between how we pursue the same goals. Like as we've just established, we have many of the same goals, but insofar as you make religion look palatable, insofar as you suggest to your audience that they can have their religious cake and eat it too, they can have their reason, they can have their respect for science, they can have a 21st century worldview, but they can also hold on to everything they love in Christianity or fear to lose. And it's undoubtedly mostly Christianity, but whatever, any religion. My concern is that it keeps us shackled to these Iron Age philosophies and these Iron Age conversations where we should be having a 21st century conversation about everything, ethics included.
Okay, so
(164/101) is my blood pressure right now, but I'm drinking coffee, which isn't helping. Smoking cannabis probably isn't helping. Just got up, walked around, came back. That's definitely not helping. I think that what Sam Harris said about that since, the books are supposedly written by God and God stated that slavery was acceptable, it proves basically beyond the shadow of a doubt that this was written by any kind of a great entity like a God. This was obviously written by a fallible man who made a mistake. Oops. Yeah, slavery bad. Shouldn't be in the Bible, as is telling you how many slaves you're allowed to own, how long you can own them for, how you can punish them. Yeah, no, it's a fucking handbook for fucking slavery, and it shouldn't be in there. And think about this. They didn't edit it out? Or did they? I don't know. Did they edit it out? Maybe they did. So if they've edited the Bible, why have humans edited God's word? It doesn't make sense. There was a different version, right? Does that mean it was rewritten or edited or something? If there's a King James version, what's the other version? I don't understand how an app can delete your other apps without your permission. The Samsung RT watch. Blood pressure watch, okay. Yeah, I'm fucking high as a kite right now. All right, let's take it. Let's take the blood pressure one more time, and I'll try not to move. We'll just see what we get. fuck, dude? Why is that catching right there? Is it my imagination? Let me get that bitch. Is it because I've got my arm up? Because my muscles. Because my Oh, I should not talk a lot. Yes, Jerry album Israel. Yes. Tucker and Trump are close. Yes, and they're tied to Putin. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. That's true. That's true, Jerry. Yes, that's true. Facts. I had already stated that. $160/98. That's fucked up, dude. 160/98. You love Putin? I wouldn't go that far, but I give Putin credit for certain things, and one of the things I give him credit for is going after Ukraine for shelling the Donbass region, and murdering 15,000 ethnic Russians. So, yeah, I give him credit for that. Totally. And I give him and Tucker Carlson credit for getting together and having an interview. I think it's fantastic. It's great news. Let's tweet that. I think an American journalist / pundit having a conversation with the leader of Russia in an attempt to end war is a good thing. I said, why is this so hard to get behind? I think an American journalist / pundit having a conversation with the leader of Russia in an attempt to end war is a good thing. Why is this so hard to get behind? I said Tucker Carlson might be a hero. Oh, yeah, not a lot of people are going to see that, but you know what? It feels good typing it out anyway, just for my own personal record. This is where my head was at on this day. We love Putin. He's a great person. Trump is winning. Putin and Trump are close. Putin and Trump are closer. Trump and Tucker are close. Trump and Putin are close. Cherry Album Israel. We get you, buddy. We get you, buddy. We got you. Tucker doesn't have a censor for this interview. Should be good. We'll see. You get this game or an APK type version, Crispy. I wonder. Oh, AI. I don't know. You guys, I'm done with the video gaming world. Write it down. Trendy Nay publicly announced that he was done with video gaming. And I'll be at the fucking head of the goddamn... I'll be the tip of the spear. You know? My dual Russian citizen father-in-law... Right. Says Putin stresses to his people that he stands for civility. Anything that is questionable morality will be cast from the motherland. Cast from the motherland. My bees, oh, my bees, oh, my bees, oh, my bees, oh, my bees. I love my bees, oh, bees, oh. They should have cut that freaking claw down more, dude. Are you kidding me? That shit's too long. Use some petty paws, bitch. My bees, bees. Reach the Colombian brew of coffee from the mountains of deep, dark Colombia, where Juan Valdez himself on his donkey traveled for miles and miles just for you, to bring you the fresh aroma and the rich coffee flavors only found from the deep, dark mountains of Colombia. How do you clean your engine? They've got degreaser, you know, and then you use it, you cover up electronics with plastic. You use garbage bags, work really good, Billy. And cover up your spark plugs. You know, if you got spark plugs, cover up your computer, your ECM, and any exposed electronics, battery, right? And then take a garden hose and put it on. You can put it on a powerful spray and just spray the degreaser on, let it soak in, and just bap, 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 bap. Don't like saturate the engine compartment. And yeah, bro, I've detailed cars for years. Never had a problem doing that. But garbage bags are great, dude, for covering up stuff under the hood. You can just wrap pieces up, bro. You can just stuff it under, you know, and cover up things. And just spray the degreaser. And, bro, you can use 409. You can use the green shit, bro. You can use Simple Green. You can use the totally safe stuff. You can use, and they've got, you know, that one product. It's an engine degreaser. It's made just for that. It's got a real powerful spray. I can't remember what it's called. But that shit's, yeah, it's got a lot of chemical in it, whatever that shit is. I can't remember what it's called. Depends on how bad the engine is too. If it's fairly new, I think yours is fairly new, right? Just, bro, you can even use, well, you could use Dawn. You could use Dawn degreaser, bro. You really could. You mix that in a bucket of water and just take a brush, you know, you can even use a regular broom, bro, in certain spots. But you can, if you have a brush or anything, take the brush, dip it in that degreaser water, and just brush all the areas, and then hit it with the garden hose. Cover up all the electronics first, though, and the spark plugs, and you know, if there's any air intakes or whatever, you don't want to get water down in that. But usually the air intakes aren't that dirty. There's not like a lot of dirt around those areas. It's usually more near the motor. Tim Bud 86, what's up? Tyler Truffy, what's up, buddy? Truffy. They come by, but I don't think they stay. It still says 0 people watching on Instagram. You can now withdraw crypto directly to a Visa debit card. Yeah, okay, great. And avoid using a CEX. Here's how. A central exchange. Huh. Well, what's the charge? Let's hear about that.
Withdrawing crypto into fiat currencies such as the British pound, dollar, or euro, for example, has proved challenging for a number of people across the world if they need to do this due to a lack of infrastructure, increased regulation, or simply banks refusing to accept transactions from crypto. And
did you say you're in Gatlinburg? What city are you in where you're making $30 an hour and doing DoorDash? You're really making $30 an hour? And bro, what's the range? How far do you drive? I've got a lot of questions, man. I need answers. Stat.
And centralized exchanges. However, in some pretty big news that a lot of people haven't quite picked up yet, Visa, which has already partnered with some crypto companies to offer crypto cards, announced on the 30th of January 2024 that it's now formed a partnership with the Web3 payment infrastructure provider called Transact that was set up in 2019 by CEO Sammy Start, who you can see pictured here, that is, according to its website, an on-ramp and off-ramp integration with crypto wallets and platforms across 170 cryptocurrencies.
He's really annoying, isn't he? My God. Okay, it was supposedly he's got some really good information for us. Oh my God. This guy is so super annoying.
On more than 75 blockchains. Transact raised $20 million in 2023 to fund its global expansion, and it is a registered company with FinCEN in the US and the FCA in the UK. But it's also registered in Poland, India, and the UAE, so that covers quite a wide range. So please do like this video and subscribe to the channel so I can continue to offer more content for you in the future. And let's jump straight in and take a look exactly how this partnership between Visa and Transact can help crypto users move from crypto into fiat. This partnership will allow cryptocurrency withdrawals directly to a Visa debit card through the Visa Direct solution, available through over 800 apps apparently, some of which you can see here. So this would allow people to connect to a wallet like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Ledger, etc., withdraw their crypto directly to a Visa debit card, and use this in the millions of locations where Visa is accepted globally and in 145 countries, which will therefore allow an individual to avoid using a centralized exchange.
Right.
KYC would obviously be required.
Right.
And Transact would take care of this side of things. It states that this partnership currently offers support for more than 40 cryptocurrencies, rather than the 170 that Transact said it offers on its website. But this is live now, and you can check it out on wallets like MetaMask if you want to. Some people have highlighted possible security concerns and risks that users may experience, as well as ever-increasing centralization into the cryptocurrency industry. But there are not many criticisms that I could find at this early stage other than that. But this
Dude, I'm a
does
mess.
give crypto investors another option
I broke
to
a lighter.
explore if trying to convert crypto into fiat currencies, and is another example of bridging the gap between the traditional financial system and cryptocurrency industry.
I need to go grab a
allowing
new
more
lighter.
mainstream use of cryptocurrencies and being another example of more acceptance of crypto.
Dude, you are the driest, hardest to listen to shitcaster of the day. Go away. I can't stand people like you. God, it's like, do you have anything else in your life besides your ability to talk and concentrate on every word that you speak? Shut the fuck up, dude. You sound like a fucking idiot. It ain't about his accent either, man. I don't mind an English accent. What I mind is the way he's just savoring each word that he says like it's like he's enjoying a fine just talk to me, you fucking scumbag. You fucking wannabe bitch. You fucking trailer park trash motherfucker. I know a fucking phony when I see one. Oh my God. I never seen a fucker try so hard to sound important. Oh my God. Sorry to all my trailer trash friends out there. Sorry, guys. Oh. It's cold on that butane can. There's some activity going on. Activity! We definitely have some activities going on right there. There are definitely some activities. All right, let's see if I can do this now. God bless America. Oh, I missed it. I missed the first one. That's funny. I tried to get over there in time. I think I'm getting the second one, though. Okay, so I missed the first one. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know what I'll do about that. Oh, I'll use that flat blade. That's what I'll do. Here, you come over here. You're good. You over here now. We're going to do this. Oh, no, dude. You were supposed to stay on. Holy shit. There you go. You stay on so I can burn this off of here really fast. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yes! It's a done deal. So I saved most of that drop off of there. That was fantastic. The way I did that. Yes, indeed. Now I need a paper towel here to grab this and Look at this. Oops. This thing's all stained now. I don't know why. Charred and stained. I bet you I could burn it clean, man, but it has to be on something. Like, I have to set it outside on the concrete and do it outside. I could bring a paver in here and do it on a paver. I wonder if I could burn it clean. Yeah, Gatlinburg. $30 an hour for about 60 miles a day in 3 hours, 3 days a week. It's an extra $1,000 a month using a paid-off car. But I don't just DoorDash. I have Grubhub and Uber Eats open at the same time. Yeah, that's the problem we're having, bro, with the drivers. They're doing both at the same time, and we'll get priority on an Uber, and they'll go and do a fucking DoorDash, bro, and we can watch them. We're tracking them, and we see them go out of their fucking way and go drop off another delivery, and it pisses us the fuck off, and there's no fucking recourse for it. It sucks. They rape you on charges for priority and shit, bro. I mean, if you're not priority and somebody's moonlighting, I mean, whatever. But when you're paying for it to be priority and they go out of their way and you had the fucking priority, yeah. We've had people go to Cracktown with our fucking food, bro. We've seen it. We've seen people go buy crack with our food in the car. That's not an exaggeration. That's real. I bet you there's a lot of crackhead Uber drivers out there now that I think about it. Because that guy, he went right to the spot where he had to go. I knew the place. I was like, oh, dude, he's a crackhead. Look at that. He's going right to Cracktown. And sure enough, he started driving real slow. And he never came to a complete stop, right? They're waiting for his ass, bro. Wait, you pay extra to get your food delivered? Who knew? To get your food delivered first. Priority, yeah. Tell the app, yeah, it's... I'd like to tell them about the driver that went and bought crack, you know? Yeah. They should have customer service, bro. They should have a phone where you call and there's a person, you know? I see. So, Billy, you can log in and out of the app and you won't get a call. You set your, literally, you don't just set your own hours, bro. You set your own seconds with these apps. You're in, you're out. They don't fucking care. You're either available or you're not available. On or off. That's cool. Just type it in your review. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, type it in the review. Okay, I could do that. And they'll see it? Yeah. Well, the one thing we could do is we could lift our tip. You know, we did. I was like, I saw the guy going to get crack. I'm like, I ain't paying for your crack, bitch. I ain't paying for your fucking habit. Fuck you. Thanks for the free delivery, bitch. I let him drop that bitch off at my door, too. I didn't want to go out there because I wanted to fucking beat him. So I waited in the house for him to drop it off at the door. And it didn't even take a long time. And they were, if I remember correctly, I want to say they were like salads or something, so it didn't matter. You know? I was like, wow, Crackhead actually did basically a good delivery. It's just I saw him stop off and get crack. You know? Literally saw him stop off and buy crack. And it wasn't another delivery. He never came to a full stop. I could see him. We watched him. It was hilarious. I told my mom. I'm like, Mom, he's in Cracktown. He's buying crack. I know exactly where he is. He's buying fucking crack. We all got a big kick out of it. Thanks for the advice, Billy. That's awesome knowing somebody on the inside who could tell us that. So next time it happens, I'll do that, bro. You know, I had to yank a tip. Well, I yanked a tip. I think it was yesterday. Totally went to zero. And when she showed up, I realized it wasn't her fault. And I went ahead and I tipped her good. Because you have the ability to do that. So I did. I had realized she wasn't screwing around or anything. She wasn't going grocery shopping or doing a pickup at the grocery store. She was literally sitting in the parking lot because she was seeing different information than I was seeing. Right? She was seeing information that said preparing the order. And she was just sitting there. She was like 100 feet away. And I know this because mine was saying, it said, picking up your order. And as soon as she started moving, it went from picking up your order, went back to preparing your order. And I watched, and she drove 100 feet, got to the restaurant, and it said your order has been picked up and is on its way or whatever, you know. And I sat there and watched her, and bro, she went straight to my house. And I was like, okay, I see what it was. When we got that food, it was hot, it was good. And I was like, I knew she wasn't just sitting there going grocery shopping while our food was sitting there. The app made it look like our food was ready. And I realized we had ordered at a busy time of the day. And it was taking a little while. You know, that's all it was. Richard Austin 0123. Hey, Richard Austin 0123. What's up? Dude, we had somebody come in the neighborhood the other day, and they drove so slow. They drove so slow, and I was just like, hold on, guys. Our termite service is here, so you're going to see a woman walking around behind me, so don't be scared when you see somebody walking around back there and they're checking the traps. Okay, so, yeah, you're a good driver, bro. I like when I see somebody, going a little over the speed limit. 5 miles an hour. Hey, man, you're going 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. You're not going to get a fucking ticket. And if I see somebody doing that, I'll make sure to tip them good, For sure. I mean, it really does. I don't know if the drivers realize we can see them. I've seen people go to their houses, bro. I've literally seen people go to their own homes. It's like it'll show you exactly where they are. As soon as they accept the order or whatever, it shows you where they are on the road. And if they're sitting at their house, bro, you can see it. So it's kind of weird. You would think that information would be excluded. You'd think they'd have a little more control over that, but they don't care about their fucking drivers, dude. That's why they don't have customer service, man. They're an uncaring, money-making company. They're providing a service that people appreciate and don't mind spending a lot of money on. When you dropping food off, Billy, is it to generally nicer homes, or are you taken to apartments all the time, low-income places, that sort of thing? Businesses? Drink carriers in a cooler. Plus, I know this town, so I know all the shortcuts. Hey, Pinoy. You just got another notification just now from where, hippie chick? Where'd you get a notification from? You got a Rumble notification? How are the thumbs ups doing over there? I gotta refresh the page. 5 thumbs ups and 1 thumbs down? Huh. So I guess it didn't require a bunch of thumbs ups. Oh, 4 thumbs ups and 1 thumbs down. It didn't require a bunch of thumbs ups to send out more than notifications on Rumble. That's weird. And it seems different, but oh well. Dude, is Crowder live right now? Oh my God, Steven Crowder's live right now. Why can't I click on Crowder? Oh, there it goes. Wisconsin school covers up Columbine-style manifesto. Yeah, who cares about that? Trans felon hosted drag event. Okay. Is it treasonous to interview Putin? Tucker. That was 2 days ago. Inside about destroy America from within. Huh. He's a busy guy. That Tucker Carlson, he is... I mean, that not Tucker Carlson. That's Steven Crowder. Plus, I know this... Oh, you use professional hot bags? I decline the rough areas. I know who has a crappy meth house just by looking at the GPS. But yes, I do end up on shit red clay vertical driveways, but... If I know I don't accept it, for instance, I would never go to Benoit's house. You're funny. You're funny. Notifications seem to be going out right now. Damn. It's snowing. You don't need snow, bro. You need sun. Sun? You've had enough with snow, bro. Look what snow. Look what the snow did to you. Why do you want more snow, Pinoy? What are you doing? All right. Pinoy, can I clean that with a torch? Will that white porcelain shit come clean if I make it hot enough? I'm assuming it will. I think I've done it before. I was thinking if I just put it on a piece of concrete, I could do it with my torch. Inside and out. I get the inside all nice and clean, too. It's been a long time since I fucked with one of these. I have a feeling I've done it before, though. Yeah. Lightly torch it? Lightly torch it? Well, that's cool. Let me just see. Okay, lightly. Is that my imagination or is it working? Bro, it's working. It's working, Pinoy. That is super duper cool. Wow. Yeah, bro. Totally cleaning it. Just wipe it with a towel. What? Oh, it's burning my... Dude, my shit touched it. It was too hot. It just burned my microfiber. Fuck! Dude, now I gotta torch the microfiber off my goddamn dabber, bro. God bless America. God bless America. Get off my dabber. Get off my dabber. Oh, dude, this is bad news, bro. I got the bad news bears on. Oh, there it goes. Cool. It's going. It's going. It's going. Yes, it's going. I don't want that shit on there. What? God damn it. My torch. Oh, how much? Which one stay on? Dude, I hope I don't start burning the goddamn... I don't know how hot this fucker's gonna get. Man, it looks nice though. God bless America, it looks nice. It's gonna take a while for it to cool down. Now I know. There's instances for you as a customer that you'll order and it'll just be canceled. That means every driver around you had a better offer. Your money goes back on the card and you have to reorder. We've had that happen twice. We've seen a person go all the way to the restaurant, sit and wait and wait and wait, and then they typed us and they said, I can't wait any longer, I have to go. And they disconnected it and then somebody else came and got it. I seen that shit. I seen it. Dude, I've been live for over 2 hours. But the problem is, Rumble says there's 24 viewers. And they've been pretty accurate about their view reporting lately. So I'm just going to assume that there's 24 people over there. My temperature gun is in the bathroom. I don't want to touch this thing. It's still hot. I can feel the heat. But, yeah, I'm really going to torch that bitch on a fucking piece of concrete. There goes the termite. The termite inspection. Termites. Still fucking hot as fuck. Holy shit. That bass is hot. Bass. Still hot. Too hot to pick up. Way hot. Probably like 300 degrees, 350, something like that. I mean, I could use this as a dabber. I could serve up a dab with this thing. The heavens heard me and it stopped snowing. Get off my solar panels! Let the sun shine through. It sucks about Pinoy's car. Yeah, I agree. Still hot. Still hot, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe this thing is still hot like that. Porcelain retains heat, doesn't it? This lady's got a key for these termite things. and she takes the key and she spins it and she pulls the core out. And she takes the core out, she puts another core into the machine, she puts it down and spins it back in and replaces. She's replacing each one. It's crazy. Dude, how long is this thing going to take to cool down? Oh my god, it's still hot as fuck. Dude. How long is this thing going to take to cool down, bro? I'm gonna use this other dabber, Bray. I'm going to use this other dabber, Bray. Psst. Should I use that side? No, use this side, right? Yeah, we're good there. Very good. Oh, that is the perfect sized derb. We got a perfect derb! So we'll just use this, so we won't have the carb cap per se, right? We won't have the carb cap per se. Here, we go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I have to take it easy, so I should do longer shows to let my back heal, because I've re-injured my back again. Because I can't sit still, because I'm a fucking madman. I need an alcohol dunk tank. Yeah, it sounds flammable and dangerous. Thanks, Pinoy. Like those things you see in the barber shops where they have all that blue stuff and all their stuff goes in that one clear jar with all their utensils in there. Okay, let's see. We're doing a minute from right now, which is 2:18:50. That would be 2:19:50. 2:19:50. 2:19:50. Let's see how hot this thing is. The carb cap. It's warm. The carb cap is usable, I think. Oh, yeah, the carb cap's usable. Totally usable now. Cool. It's not even warm. Awesome. I said 2:19:50. It's 2:19:30. 30 right now. 2:19:35. 2:19:38. 2:19:42. 2:19:45. You guys ready? 2:19:50. It means it's time to be nifty. Don't be a grifty as we smoke the dabskis. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Chaplain Roger, hello. Davey Moreno, hello. All right. So, like I said, I got to take it easy today. They failed to impeach the head of the Homeland Security, or whatever it was. Mayorkas. What happened to the 5 Marines that disappeared coming out of Las Vegas to San Diego? Hey, what happens Vegas stays in Vegas. What? Former Chilean President Pinera dies in helicopter crash. Yes, I just went down a stupid rabbit hole. I don't want to talk about it. Unanswered questions about King Charles's cancer leave the public trying to fill in the gaps. Stonerd 1990, what's up? There was a vote of impeachment that failed. Narrowly failed, right? I always saw our country's strength reflected solely on the person in charge, our president, and I would say it doesn't make our country look strong when our president is falling off of bicycles, falling downstairs, mixing and mumbling his words. All this was just told to me by my mom, 81 years old. I'm glad she gets it. I agree with her. Here our 9-year-old uses code words to describe her time in Hamas's captivity. Guns rise, lead gun does the and children research funding to help prevent and protect victims' lags. Suffering broken neck during delivery at Georgia Hospital. Homicide. Blazing saddles. Heart disease is the leading cause of death for women. I've smoked a lot of dabs. It doesn't make it any easier to sing, that's for sure, when I do that. When I used to play professionally in bars, the whole day that up until I performed, I didn't use cannabis. Hey, Mom.
And then I'm gonna change and then I have to leave again.
Okay. I'm so confused right now. A song. Have I got a little story for you? Yeah. What you thought was your daddy, nothing but a fool. While you sit there home alone at age 13, your real daddy was dying. Sorry I didn't see it, but I'm glad we talked. Why is that door open? Shit. Wow, she walks slowly across a young man's room. She says, I'm ready for you. Why can't I remember it then this very day? Except the love. Now I can see, I just stare, I'm still alive. Well, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Is something wrong, she said, but of course there is. Are you still alive, she said, or do I deserve to be? Is that the question? Oh, and it's so, it's so, it turns, I'm still alive. Dude, man, my door got left open here. I have to go, like, totally like in guitar mode, man. I have to totally, like, get up and close this door, man. Because, like, this door is, like, open, man, and it should be, like, closed, man. But it's not like this. Oh, I answered the door. That's right. I left it open. It's me. It's me. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm very excited because I planted 3 grapefruit seeds today. I'm so fucking excited, man. Pink grapefruit. The seeds sprouted. All five freaking seeds out of 6 sprouted, man. Well, 5 they were viable 5. And one of them was tiny. The tiny one didn't. Rocking the Halen, baby. Yeah, they talk about your goal when we were headed for the sky. But you were young and bold with this time. Still no one's talking about those crazy days gone past. No one's talking about the time we left. Little dream. Where and there now, but I don't know what to say. And you were thinking about those Christmas days. Still no one's talking about those crazy days gone past. No one's talking about those times they last. You were a little dreamer. Little dreamer. Van Halen. We're playing the Van Halen. We're playing the Van Halen. Playing the Van Halen. You see, don't wanna be no uptown fool. Lately I think I'm hell, but I am doing well. Teacher need to see me after school. I think of all the education that I get. I think my homework was never quite like it. I got it bad, I got it bad, I got it bad. I'm not the teacher. I got got it bad, so bad. I'm half a teacher. I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on, man. Ooh. Dial about your lessons. Your lessons are so cold. Know about this school. Little girl from Cherry Lane. How can you be so bold? How did you know that golden rule? I think of all the education that I missed. But then my old book was never quite like this. I got it bad, I got it bad, I got it bad. I'm half a teacher. I got it bad, so bad. I'm half a teacher. Woo! I think the clock is slow. I don't feel tardy. Class dismissed. Ooh. I got it bad, I got it bad, I got it bad. I'm not the teacher. Well, I got it bad, so bad. I'm not the teacher. Oh, yes, I'm hot. Oh, yes, I'm hot. Oh, yes, I'm hot. Oh, my God. Woo! I got it bad, I got it bad, I got it bad. They talking about your goal when you were headed for the skies. Oh, but you were young and bold and there too. Yeah, they talk about your goal when you were. I don't know what the words are here. Headed for the sky. But you were young and bold and still no one's talking about those crazy days gone past. No one's talking about the times you laughed. Ooh, little dreamer. I don't know what to say. I don't know the words of that song at all. Little Dreamer. Gotta look those words up, man. Little Dreamer, Van Halen. Little Dreamer lyrics. Lyrics, yeah, let's do that. Little Dreamer lyrics. They may talk about your gold when you were headed for the skies. But you were young and bold and baby, didn't that change with the wink of your eye. Now no one's talking about those crazy days gone by. No one talks about the times you cried. Little dreamer. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, little dreamer. And then they went and they voted you least likely to succeed. I had to tell them, baby, you were armed with all you'd need. Seems no one's talking about those crazy days gone past. Weren't they amazed when you were really last? That's awesome. We had fun. We had joy. We had fun. We had seasons in the sunlight. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you.